Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Carter. Welcome you to yet another OOTP Legends League Game of the Day. Today from Forbes Field, when it's a threat of rain coming in. It's the LA Dodgers Legends against the 1960 Pittsburgh Pirates. It's the Pirates seasonal team. Dodgers have Sandy Koufax. Yes, that's Sandy Koufax on the bump versus Joe Gibbon. Here are in the lineups. The Dodgers get Babe Herman playing right, Pedro Guerrero playing third, the Duke center field, Kemp playing left, Steve, what is Steve Garvey's nickname? I don't know. But he's the DH. Gil Hodges playing first. Campy will catch. Davey Lopes will play second. And Bill Russell, not the basketball player, will play shortstop. Pittsburgh brings Carlos Lopez in the left. Roberto Clemente in right. Rocky Top. Nelson at first base. Hal Smith, DH. Smokey Burgess will play catcher. Dick Grote will play short. Don Hoke playing third. Bill Thurden at center. And Maz playing second. Just one reminder, tomorrow we are in Colorado as the Mets take on the 07 Colorado Rockies. These Giants legends take on the 55 Dodgers on Friday. The 1920 Indians play Oakland on Saturday. Oakland Legends. 98 Padres play Atlanta on Sunday, and the doubleheader has been confirmed for Labor Day. It's the 85 Royals against the 02 Angels in the afternoon, and in the evening it's the 55 Dodgers taking on the Cardinals Legends. Babe Herman will go on the bump for Joe Gibbon for Pittsburgh, 6-12. He was 4-9 last year. He's 6-12 this year. Babe Herman will lead off. On good old Forbes Field. LA's second in the NL West. Pittsburgh's fourth in their division. LA's trying to go for take the season series away from these guys. Here's Babe Herman. Second in batting average. Herman drives it to left field, into the glove. Yeah, this is a bad Forbes Field. I wanted the scoreboard. That's what I get. 1 out. Here's Pedro. Floater to the left. And second first, same as the first. Nice pitch by Lopez, and now Snyder. Snyder at Floyd's left field. Instead flying out to center field. Nice catch by Burden. 3 up, 3 down. Sandy Koufax, 14-5, 171 strikeouts. Not really Koufax like. He was 18-8 last year. There's Carlos Lopez to lead off. He's third in strikeouts. Okay. In fifth inning. Lopez, goodbye, fastball. Well, that shut me up. Clemente, not doing well against lefties. And that works out. He strikes out on a change, and now Rocky Top. Ground ball, easy play there, and the Dodgers get the Pirates. 1-2-3. No score. Here's Kemp. 39 home runs last year. He's got 27 this year. Topper. And, Burgess bobbled at E2. Here's Garvey. Garvey loops it to right. Drops him base hit. That'll just be a pure single. Yeah, something. Yeah, I should have done the first field that had the left field scoreboard. Here's Hodges. Too little, too late now. Hodges floated to the center. Looks good to blow by Vernon. It is. 1 out. Campy. 295 scoring precision. Whiffed on the slide piece. Here's Davey Lopes. And he goes down on a fastball, so Gibbon gets a pair of strikeouts to cut the snap. Here's Hal Smith. Hal floated to right into the glove of Babe Herman. 1 out. Smokey Burgess. Ball 4. A little low. Here's Grote. Grote ground ball. This could be a double play. But they'll get the lead runner. That's alright. That's sometimes good. Here's Hoke. Ball 4. Ooh. Another walk by Koufax. Third inning. Topper. Nice play by Lopes to get him at first. So, Pirates have 2 base runners and can't score. Everything is like mirrored. Here's Bill Russell. Russell golfs it to left center. That's dribble. It will bounce to the wall for a double. At very high fences. Russell's got the double. That's kind of how Pittsburgh looks pretty good. 11 double. Here's Babe. Herman ground ball the second. Throw the first. Got him. 4-3. 1 out for Pedro. Pedro to right. And Scotch Clemente with it's Clemente. Russell should have just held on because Clemente is a 5-tool player. And that's why you don't run on them. Here's Madison. Ground ball, flip it. He does. Nice job there. Just to Kofax. Lopez to center. Nice kick. Clemente. Over to the left. Looks catchable. Is catchable by Kemp, who makes the play. 3 up, 3 down. Not a lot of games going on this afternoon, I bet. Yep. 01 Mariners 85 Rose at 3 o'clock. So this was this first game of the day. And no, I did not set it up to be an afternoon game. It was just randomly selected. So a lot of games at 7 o'clocks and 7:30s. So we will have to go through a lot of line scores. Everyone is coming. Yeah, 2:35 is the next game. So yeah, this is the first and only game on at this point. Here's Snyder. Ball 4. No swing. Strike. It would have been straight 2. Ball 4. Given back-to-back walks. Garvey. Garvey rips it to the left. That's trouble. That'll bounce to the wall for a double. 1 is in. They're going for 2. And it's a 2 RBI double, but the governor, I guess they call it, Garvey, makes it 2-0. This is Jimmy. What's his nickname? They don't profile. They don't give him a nickname? I thought they would have given him a nickname. Alright. I thought he had nicknames. My bad. Here's Hodges. Tajin, goodbye, fastball. Here's Campy. Campy drops in. They're going for the run, but Lopez got him. Garvey, that's the second time they've thrown someone out. LA would be a lot better if they just don't take those risks. Would have been first and third. That might have been a sacrifice fly, but he probably would have been out. There's Rocky. Rocky to right. Nice catch. Smith. Goes at the center. This is trouble. This will bounce against the wall. That'll be the first hit of the day for the Pirates. So Hal Smith's got a double. Halfway up the wall. Alright, now we take a look at the benches. Ron Say, surprisingly, on the bench. Duff Canelli, Pete Reiser is cold. Pittsburgh, that's their bench. 22 home runs from Louis Gonzalez, but he's not playing today. Not even DHing. Smokey. And a ground ball right to short. Nice job by Russell. That's 2. And they can't move the runner. Ground ball to Russell. 2-0. Uh-oh, Rangers beginning the ball. They're not delaying it yet. They might. Russell. Golfs at the center, and that'll be a base hit. They go for a steal. Brutal mistake. Russell's out, so they've ran themselves into 3 outs. 2 outs at the plate and 1 out there. Herman golfs at the center. And a nice catch by Vernon. 2 down for Pedro. Pedro will lift it to center. That's a hit. So Pedro Guerrero's got a hit. Snyder. They go for a steal. Guerrero's got the steal. His 4th. There you go. Snyder. Golfs at the left. It will drop. Base hit. They're going for the play. Oh, nope. Guerrero saw that. It's like, oh, wait. We ran ourselves into an outright home last inning. Here's Kemp. Kemp ground ball. That will work. Looping single makes it 3-0. I think Pittsburgh wanted to do the bullpen. They did. Daniels and Witt will warm up. Here's Garvey. Garvey, chopper to short. Grote gets it to second. So the Dodgers are up 3-0. If the rain becomes a hazard, then practically they got this game won. There's hope. Hope floater. Someone get it? Campy. Yeah, Kovacs didn't really get caught by Campy as a catcher. Catcher battery. Here's Verdon. Verdon. Campy wants the ball. Nope, he's gonna concede to Guerrero. 2 down. Here's Mazeroski. We'll get a looping hit. Profaning him. Well, that ball goes out of the infield. Here's Lopez. Ball 4. Clemente. Clemente floated to left. And this looks catchable. It is by Camp. And that's it. Pirates 3-0. And that'll be the end of Gibbon. Gil Hodges. Coming in. Red Witt is going to come in the pitch now for the Pirates. The rain is happening. Hodges, ground ball the third, throw the first, got him. 1 out. Campy. Campy, good ball, but that is going to be center field. Herden. Lopes. Ground ball the third, nicely done by Witt to get him 3 up, 3 down. Here's Rocky. Goodbye. Got him on the fastball 98. He's got a little. He held a little bit back. Smith. He gone. Fastball 95. 175 on the strikeout meter. Here's Burgess. He's not gonna strike out the side, but he grounds out. So nice job by Koufax through 6 innings. 3-0 Dodgers. On to the 7th, and here comes Russell. Ball 4. Herman. Herman to left. It will stay in the park and right into Lopez's glove. 1 down. For Guerrero. Guerrero to center. Dropping base hit. So Guerrero's got a base hit. First and second. For Snyder. Snyder to center. Diving play by Burden makes the catch. The future Major League catcher makes the catch. Manager. Kemp. And drops in base hit. And Verdon will not be able to throw the so they're not racing for Kemp. It would have been one for the ages if all 4. So Witt and Witt. There's 2 Witt. Oh, George Witt and Paul Guile. I think they gotta get rid of one of the Witts because that's gonna be a little bit confusing for the ball. Yeah, they said that one of them is gonna be out. They have to get rid of one of them. But yeah, Paul Guile will warm up. Yeah, it would have been funny if Burden had got the guy out. Garvey Flipper. This could be RBI number 3. This will be RBI number 3. Oh, and that's a wild throw by Lopez. He did get 1 guy at the plate. He tried to get 2. Now 5-0. This game's running. Gill drives it to left, trying to get a run. No, I thought he had it. So the Dodgers are 5-0. We're on to the 7th inning stretch time. Here's Grote. Good night. Fastball 94. He's got a little bit extra. Hoke. He's gone on the curveball. Now Koufax is cooking. Verdon. We'll take a walk. So no walk. No strikeout to the side. Max popped up. So now Koufax. That's surprising. He could have had like double-digit strikeouts if he pitched like he did now. Campy. Paul Guile is going to come in. Or change the name. Oh yeah, you can change the name. Paul Guile's coming in. Campy, good night. On the fastball. Yeah, I guess you could change the guy. Lopes. Lopes to left field. Caught by Lopez. Here's Russell. Russell golfs at the right. Nice swing, but a nice play by Clemente to make the catch. 3 up, 3 down. Yeah, you gotta get rid of the other Witt. With Lopez. Good night. Fistful of fuel. Oh yeah. Where was this the whole game? Clemente. Clemente hits. Nelson Belfort. Ooh, now you got a problem. A lot of strikeouts. Saito and Grimes will warm up. Got him. Curveball, strike 3. Strike on number 8. And here comes Smokey. And drops in base hit. This could be the first run of the game. It is. It's a RBI single by Burgess, and he moves to second. 5-1. Oh, ground ball. Nice job by Pedro. 5-1 Dodgers. There's Herman. Herman! That's a hit. Actually, they should have been watching him today. What was Herman today? Herman was 0 for 4. No, they would have replaced Herman. They would have replaced Herman. Yeah, they would have replaced Herman with Reese. Yeah, Pee Wee Reese would have come in to pinch hit. They forgot they can do that. So yeah, Pee Wee Reese would have gotten the hit. Ground ball. This could be a double play. They'll just get the one. Here comes Duke. He's like, yeah, we might as well. Dookie stinks. 2 down for Mike Kemp. 2 for 3. Kemp drives it to center, but it's going to be a catch by Burden. So the Dodgers' 5 runs will have to be enough. They need a right fielder. Pee Wee Reese can't play right field. Garvey can't play right field. Well, it is. It is for defensive purposes. So Pete Reiser will come in and play right field. So Eric Gagne is going to warm up. Grimes will do it just in case. Koufax is Hoke. Hoke, ground ball. Nice job by Lopez. Lopza. Burden. Golfs at the center, but the LA guy. 2 out for Snyder. And here comes Mass. Last hitter, maybe? Maybe. Oh, Guerrero throws it away. E5. I think he got a little antsy. Now you got Lopez. Gonzalez, 22 home runs. He's got it coming in the game. Hits it to red. Drops in base hit. We're going to play the plate. Nope, now it's the third. And now you got Clemente. Now you got a question. But guy needs not warmed up. As well. Dylan Morel. Clemente to center. It will flow over the head. This is trouble. Clemente is going for 3. It will be an RBI, 2 RBI triple by Clemente to make it 5-3. And Koufax was looking for the complete game victory. He's not getting it. But Gagne is not warmed up yet. Krause is coming into the game. I think he's American. But Koufax wants one more guy. Krause to center. Slide in play by Snyder makes the catch. This game's over 5-3. Well, if Gagne was warmed up, they would have went to him for the save. Koufax gets the W. Garvey did his job. They needed it. 5-3. Yeah, he threw a lot of pitches, but he got his 15th win. Gibbon drops to 6-13. Witt fumbles Kyle. So yeah, so Pittsburgh will have to change its George Witt's last name. Well, he's got the historical ID though. Oh no, we can do that. Yeah, we have 2 Wits, right? They're both the same guy. So George Witt and Red Witt are the same guy? By proxy? Huh. I did not know that. Well, George Wittenberg. So his name will change to George Wittenberg. And that'll make it a bit distinctive. All right, so Ralph Kiner's 3 home runs for the Pirates legends, not the 1960 Pirates. He put up 3 Kiner shots. Why do I say King Kong Kiner? It's Kiner's corner, but anyways, his 7 RBIs more than the 82 Brewers scored themselves. Edgar, a pair of tater tots for these Mariners legends, and Adrian Beltre 5 for 8, 8-5. How's it 5 for 8? Was it some kind of? It must have been like a long game because, yeah. Oh my God, it was a long game. Well, I have to actually take a look and. Oh, Pittsburgh doesn't have a fifth TV game, so I better get trying to find them a spot before the pennant race, before the pennant chase. The last day of the OOTP season is the 28th, so trying to get them a game. Trying to get them a game next week or the week after or something. But Monday, by Montreal, I think it has a fifth, right? Montreal technically has a fifth. Fuck. The Cubbies, do they have a fifth? Yes, they do. Okay, so we'll have to go. Well, some of the Rockies, I think, have a fifth. Dodgers. Dodgers have their fifth. Yeah, they already had their fifth. We already saw that. 57 Braves, do they have a fifth? I don't know. Allegedly. Luke. Wait, the 2019 Nationals. No, they don't. No, right. So that will be that. So the game on the 20th or 21st? On the 21st. The 2019 Nationals taking on Pittsburgh at Three Rivers. That will be on September 21st, the first day of fall. We'll have that game for you. All right. Seattle, do they have a fifth? I want to get everyone to 5. Yep. And 2011 Rangers? Probably not. No. Okay, so the 2011 Rangers need to get onto the trying to get another game on the Texas scoreboard here. Preferably against a Boston. They've had their fifth. Damn it. I would have loved to put Boston in there. Cleveland, do they have their fifth? Yes. Houston? No, they don't. Huh. All right, 10, 11, 12. 11 or 12. 11th would be what? A Saturday, right? In real life. No. Monday. The 12th would be a Friday, right? Yeah, Thursday or Friday. Let's go Thursday. We're gonna go the 11th for Houston and the 2011 Rangers. They'll get their fifth games in. Excellent. They'll get their fifth TV games in, and that'll be. Ah, shoot! I should not have. Well, a New York team should have played on 9/11. Shit balls. Well, the Yankees are filled. The Mets fifth spot is filled. The 86 Mets could have played. I wonder if the 86 Mets had a decent team on September 11th. And the 27 Yankees don't have a fifth. Oh, okay. I can always just change it to the 12 if need be. Okay. I'm just gonna do something here. Cause hang on, I know. Like Cutter, be more prepared. Who do the 27 Yankees play on 9/11? Because I would love to do maybe 1 or 2 games for 9/11 for New York. They play Cleveland. They'll host Cleveland. Well, I could always do a double dip. Cleveland 27 Yankees. Okay. And then, yeah, Cleveland will play the 27 Yankees on the 11th, on September 11th. And they play an afternoon game, so that's perfect. So that'll be perfect. So, and the 27 Yankees can get their fifth game in, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll count. 27 Yankees, that'll count as their fifth. And the 27 Met and the 1986 Mets, do they play on 9/11? On home turf or not? Yeah, 9/11. Well, New York. September. They play. Yes, they play at home to the 60 Pirates. Okay, that's what. I know. Like, do the Yankees and the Mets play at home on 9/11? I don't know if the Mets play at home on 9/11. Let's play on 9/11. No, oh, they're on the road. The Mets are on the road in Chicago. Yeah, so we'll do the 60 Pirates and the 86 Mets, but that doesn't count towards a fifth game for they've had their fifth games, both of them, right? And the 86 Mets, that counts as their fifth. Yeah, the 60 Pirates will play on September 11th. Yeah, Houston, Texas will play September 12th. Yeah, so Houston, Texas will play on the 12th. And then September 11th, that's our second doubleheader of September. I try to do two doubleheaders per month. All right. So everything's been set up in stone. Here we go. Line scores. The 27 Yankees, speaking of the devil, 3 runs in the ninth. McGee can't believe he blew the save, but Hoyt with the win. Hermanson the save. The 85 Royals win 9-7. Jones beats Alama Lama. Ooh. Pelti's 25th save. The 91 Twins win 5-3. Nagel beats McCullers. Aguilera has 20th save. Oakland beats Baltimore 3-2. Chief Bender, number one Chief Bender, 20-1. Holy St. Laurent, he is on fire. It's like that one Roger Clemens season. Anyway, Urban Shocker loses at 36 save. Man, Oakland might be going for their second title. Red Sox Legends win 4-3. Tiant beats Donnie Wilson. Papelbon picks up save 40. Mariners Legends win 10-3 over the 2004 Red Sox. Williamson 0-13. Yikesies. Mark Langston 14-7. Freddie Garcia picks up the save. 2011 Rangers. That's why he went 5 for 8. It went 20 fucking innings. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. And they use 5 pinch hitters. The Tigers only use 7. Pitchers. 8 by the Tigers, 9 for the Rangers. The losing Tigers. O'Neill went 4 2/3. Doug Bear 3 1/3. Willie Hernandez 3 innings. Jeff Facero 3 innings. Guante 2 innings. Doug Corbett 2 2/3. Glenn Abbott is the loser. Carl Willis the Facero. Yeah, Washington let him go. That was the dumbest move Washington could make. 2011 Rangers, the winning team. Holland went 5. Strope had a hole. Darren O'Day blew the save in the ninth. Tateyama went 3. Kirkman 2 outs. Tom Cohen at third inning. Oliver inning 2/3. Lowell 3 2/3, and Feliz went in 2/3. So yeah, they must have been tired. 20 fucking innings. Wow. The Toronto Blue Jays Legends win 6-1. Steve beats Bagby. Yankees Legends 3 in the bottom of the ninth to win. Lyle beats Joe Nathan. They didn't need a home run. White Sox Legends with a shutout. Sakata beat Wilberg. Cleveland Legends beat the 1917 White Sox 7-4. Cliff Williams winning 17. Shadow loses. Siebert the save. Texas Legends win 16-5. Nolan with the win over Charlie Morton. The Tigers Legends 3 in the ninth to win. Verlander beats Castillo. Hernandez picks up save 28. Angels Legends win 5-1. Irvin Santana beats Cuellar. K-Rod gets a save. And the 2002 Angels win 4-2. Hooten beats Alex Fernandez. Donald with the save. Oot. Dodgers Legends win 5-3. You saw that game live. The Padres Legends win in the 11th. Mark Davis beats Sean Marshall. Marlins Legends with a shutout. Burnett beats Conley. Well, Burnett's not told before. Harvey's 28th save. 97 Marlins with a shutout. West over Harrison. Chris Hammond picks up the save. He's been on fire. Mets Legends win 3-1. Expos Legends, wins 3-1. Pascal Perez beats Sid with Clippert the save. The Phillies Legends win 11-4. Hamels beats Spencer. 80 Phillies win with 2 in the 10th. Hensley beats Cook. McGrath, save number 26. Reds Legends win 7-3. Maloney beats Tom Glavine. Big loss for him. Dibble picks up save 39. The 86 Mets win 7-3. Sladen wins a big one. Sanchez loses. The Pirates Legends win 16-5. Drapeck now 15-8. He beats Bagnell. Cooper the save. Well, Kiner went deep 3 times. All those bastards. Cardinals Legends beat up on Little Brother 6-2. Tudor beats Sadecki. Mont the save. 20. Man, 2001 Arizona scoring late and often. Embry beats Plazak. Diamondbacks only giving up 2 hits. Kennedy over Black. Rockies Legends win 12-6. Nagel beats Fuentes. Giants shutout by Jason Schmidt. All right. Colorado, the 2007 Rockies. Did they have to dump a player? 55 Dodgers. And the 84 Tigers are out. So we now have another team. 84 Tigers are eliminated. So that means they have to dump somebody off their organization. 10 reserve players. People like maybe Laga or Lowry or maybe Dave Gumpert. I don't remember if they picked up anyone. Oh, yeah, they picked up Phil Siebel. Are they going to have to dump him off? Oh, my God. It's an 8. He rolls an 8. So that is Gumpert. So Dave Gumpert, 2 and 3. Well, he played 13 games for them. I'm surprised that they dumped him off. I don't know if I dumped him off or not. Yeah, he has sprained ankle, but like, well, he's gone. So Dave Gumpert will be watching. Yeah, 2 and 3 with a 10 ERA last year. He played 48 games for them, but yeah, he probably would fit into someone's lineup, but because of his 10 ERA, I don't think they're going to allow it. Nope. Well, the 82 Brewers said, well, we might as well. And they'll take him. So Dave Gumpert will join the 82 Brewers. So he goes to Milwaukee. Dave Gumpert. Now they're going to give him a number. So they're going to give him number. They're going to give him number 49. Yeah, yeah, they're going to give him a good number, 49. So the 82 Brewers. Now the question in my mind is, with Gumpert, is do you put him in a rotation? I think you put him in. Augustine is done that. Dwight Bernard. Okay, Chuck Krim, Doug Jones, Pete Ladd. He does have an 8 ERA. Bobby Shantz. Okay. Jim Sladen is slowing down a little bit. Well, we've had 2 Jim Sladens. We should probably get rid of the one. There's like 5 starters. But I don't think you really have anyone to start. Jim Sladen could start. Ed Bagnall's 3 and 13. He's Canadian though. Elihart Aguilera. So they're going to put Gumpert in, and Aguilar will sit out. I'm sorry, but I can't do that to a fellow Canadian from T Dot. I can't do that to a Canadian. I know. Pitching wise, now you need a starter. Well, Sladen can start. So Sladen will start for the 82. So Sladen will start for the 82 Brewers. Toronto. Yeah, and Gumpert will just be a reliever. So yeah. So Sladen jumps back to the rotation. But that's just the way it goes. Anyway, I'm going to do.